What is going on, Brash Garage? It's been a minute. We took a little break through the holiday season, as you can imagine, spent some time with some family. I just want to say I do really appreciate the views on the last video. The Veloster N through the snow. I didn't even film on the nice camera with the mic you're seeing now. I literally just busted out my iPhone and I was like, here, hon, film this while we go get Christmas gifts. We'll make a little filler video. It didn't mean to be really anything, literally just a filler video, and lo and behold, it's one of the top viewed videos on my channel, so thank you for that. And if you're new here, please subscribe. We've blown this channel up from like 20 subs at the beginning of 2021, and now coming into 2022, we're almost knocking on 200. Not too bad for a little car guys channel, but I did in fact get some new parts for the Civic in over the holiday season, and obviously here with the Civic today, and that means only one thing. She's finally getting some love. She's finally getting some new parts. Not all of it came in. I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys up here. We got just a couple little flashy things. Nothing chassis performance wise, nothing engine power adding wise. Just a nice couple little flashy bits. I've never had a car with a hood. This lighting is atrocious, boys. I have never ever had a car with a hood bra, and I've seen pictures of like Rocket Bunny wide body Civic EGs and other cars with hood bras. Actually, Eli's 5th gen Prelude actually looks really good with the hood bra too. And I found this company, Cobra Auto Accessories, and they actually sell hood bras. They have like a standard just leather one that I have here, and then they have a diamond stitched one. I didn't feel like there was enough cosmetically done to the car to rock a diamond stitched one. I felt like that was a bit over the top. I did want the one that had the 90s Civic logo and like calligraphy on the side, but those are very hard to find. They came like OEM. So I went ahead and got the Cobra one. A couple pamphlets on it here. It's a little bit sketchy. There's like a lot of straps and stuff. I hope they don't fall into the fan and stuff, but we're gonna go ahead and throw it on today. Here it is here. Let's go ahead and open her up, see what we're looking like. So basically, there's the hood bra itself. It just straps onto the front of the hood. They actually were sold as like, I guess you could say 90s PPF. It was like rock chip and bug splatter protection for the front of your car, since this is the first thing that hits the air and whatnot, and we'll get all the rock chips. So this was like 90s PPF, but now I'm adding it in for a little bit of style points. Hopefully it looks good. For all I know, this could look like shit and I'll take it off. I think it'll look good. I hope it does. We have changed the tail lights, the signal lights to straight ambers, but you know, the only singular one light we haven't changed on the car is the headlights. And it's because they're glass housing headlights, last forever, don't fog over, they're mint. But I'm like, you know what? We've changed all the lights. Let's get some blackout housings in here. And that is what is in this box here. They're just Chinese headlights. They're nothing really crazy. They're not like Denjis or anything wild. Just OEM replacement black housing lights. So we're also going to throw these in today. It shouldn't take too long at all to do both of these, and I figured these are really easy. I'll go to the shop, make a video for the boys of putting on some new parts. At first I was gonna stack the headlights and the hood bra away and wait for my other parts to come in and just have like a pile of parts and kind of see how much we can put on the car within one video and one day at the shop. But last video on the channel was well over a week ago, and I'm like, the boys need some content. So let's go ahead and throw these on. Simple, easy stuff to do. Enough talking though. I've been talking for too long at this point. Let's go ahead and put these things in the car, boys. We are running out of space too fast in this little shop. It's a wicked price, therefore we're not going to be getting rid of it, because if I don't have this space, I have nowhere to keep this thing and all of my thousands of dollars worth of tools. So we don't really have a choice but to keep this place, which is good. I'm into keeping it 100%, but man, we have filled this up. Like even the loft up there, she is just loaded. Civic's here, like I can't even get on this side of it. There's maybe 3.5, 4 feet of room in between here. I mean, just when I stand in here, there's hardly any room on either side. Like I can easily hit both cars. Eli's trying to take his engine out, but funny thing with that, we got a cold snap, and this is Celsius, not Fahrenheit. It's been like negative 30 degrees Celsius, freezing. Like the Veloster didn't even want to start. It's a brand new car, freezing. And if you can't tell, there is zero room in between there, so we have to open the door to get Eli's engine out. Then we got to put his wheels back on, push his whole car out of the garage so we can wheel the engine hoist back, because the engine hoist is too freaking wide to fit through both cars with an engine. This car would have a ton of dents and a lot of brand new paint gone, and so would this car. So we literally got to open up the bay doors, pull the engine, slide the hoist out there, put the wheels back on the Prelude, lower the Prelude without an engine in it, push the Prelude out, drag the engine hoist back in till over there and put it on an engine stand, push the Prelude back in without an engine, which I don't even know if we'll fucking be able to do. Or the Prelude might even just sit outside without an engine. I literally can't get stolen without an engine. And then we'll go from there. But it is tight in here, boys. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and get this hood bra on. I've been talking too much. Okay, so we have a couple instructions here. This is the diamond one I was telling you guys about. Wait. Oh, I thought it was on a Speed 3. No, but they even make ones for Ferraris and stuff. So Cobra seems to be good company for hood bras. At the end of the day, though, it's a hood bra. Am I ever wrong? It ain't a hood bra. We are looking at an auto mask. Hood bra? No, auto mask. Oh, you kind of just clip them in the holes, you cut it off. I'm just going by pictures here. I don't know. I'm just putting this thing on. So I'm cinching this main strap down at the moment, and we don't want these to dangle and hit the fan. So they did say cut it off and then kind of knot it, because if you just knot it, knots can come undone. So they do in fact want you to trim it down. Hook it on something like that. Boom. And then that's nice and tight. And then it wants us to cut this as well. So now we have two to cut. These are actually really easy. Cinch it up a bit. And I think we're gonna put this one, where should we put this one, boys? Right here maybe? It doesn't really want to stretch that far, so we'll go with that one there. And then that's a good bit of tension. I don't even think we'll need to trim that one. That one should be good. And then last but not least, remember how I said I can't get on this side of the car? It's all good. We're making it work. Okay. All right. I think we're good there. I'm not going to trim any of them yet because I want to see how it looks, but let's start a new clip. So here's what we're working with. Not gonna lie, so far so good. We can't get a straight on shot of the car, but I'm liking the way that's looking. One thing I'm not liking is it's super duper hard to close the hood now. Like super hard. So I'm just gonna go trim off the leads, tie them up. We'll call her good on there, and then we'll get to the install of the headlights. I don't know though, that hood bra do be looking good with it. I enjoy that quite a bit. Okay, so I ended up trimming up the straps just a little bit and then sealing them with a zip tie, as you can see. And then there. So now nothing here is hanging down and it's all good to go. Sorry the lighting is so terrible, guys. On top of having bad lighting and a black car, you guys can't really see whole much, so. You really gotta fucking give her. But she does close. And she does look pretty good. I really enjoy that look. The hood bra, I find, was a good touch to add just that extra little bit of flair to the front end. I like it quite a bit. I genuinely do. Hood bra is a good deal. If you guys are, if you're wondering if you should do one, I think you should. Looks kind of cool. Super easy to put on and super easy to take off. So go ahead and get you one if you've been thinking about it, because I don't know, leave it in the comments below. Do you guys think that looks good or bad? Me personally, I dig it. Now on to the headlights. All right, boys, headlight time. So Kira got the bumper off for me. Yeah. Thank you so much. There's our glass headlight housing. Put the boot back on. This is OEM Plus. I'm coming after Tommy Effia with these eBay headlights. They literally fit better than OEM. That is sick. Fitment to be met. First one done. I'm not gonna film the other one. I'm just gonna come back when it's all done. But first one done. Let's see. Sheesh. Oh my goodness.
That's
so
fucked.
Here you have your before and your after. And obviously we're gonna get glamour shots when this is all done. Just let me put the other one in and we'll get to it. All right guys, and that about concludes the install. We got the hood bra on and we got the headlights on. Now my fitment on this car is not great. I'm just gonna put my hat backwards so you can see my face without the freaking brim covering it up. So when we painted this car, we just threw the fenders and everything that really needs to be micromanaged and positioned exactly properly. We didn't do any of that. We took them off and then we slapped them on. I didn't even line it up. I just sunk the bolts right in, down, called it a day. So I still have to go through the front left and front right fender, the hood, the front bumper, and the headlights, and get the fitment to be 100%. Because right now it's not 100%, and it's due to the fitment on my fenders, the hood, bumper, and the lighting brackets. So I gotta unscrew all of those bolts and kind of fiddle with them and move them into their right spots and then hard mount them, because after paint, I just threw it on there just to get the car to our new shop, and I never looked at it again. Honestly, completely slipped my mind. I was supposed to do that this year, but now it's gonna be a winter project. I got some more parts on the way. I got some cool little well visors coming, and then I'm gonna order up a rear strut bar, front strut bar, subframe brace, sway bar, adjustable end links, and the chassis will be super stiff, ready to rock for next season. Also, I'm gonna do new brakes on all 4 corners, get some tint on this thing. I got lots of stuff to come, lots of content to keep you guys pleased with, but let's take a peek at what I've accomplished here. Keep in mind, the fitment's not gonna be perfect. I gotta redo the whole fitment on the front clip. So it's not the eBay parts. It could be, I don't really know yet, but it's because I just threw shit back on and there was zero fitment going through my mind. So here we have it. I'll show you the headlights first and then the hood bra, and then I'll close the hood and we'll get a full shot. But with the bumper back on, here is the headlights. To me, they look extremely nice. I quite like them a lot. The blackout housings, amber marker lights. You can see the gap here is too big. The gap here is too big. It's just, it doesn't line up too well anywhere. It kind of protrudes here. The bumper gap here isn't right. I gotta fix all of this. This is far, far, far from permanent. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the other side though. Looking good. This side's worse because there's 2 tabs. They're literally two plastic tabs that stick out into this fender right here. So it's 2 plastic tabs that stick out into this fender. They probably go about this deep here. 1 and 2, and they snapped off this amber light. And as you can see, so I need to order a new amber light. That one is freaking toast. But the headlights, I find, look really, really good. Now let's go ahead and close the hood, get a couple glam shots, and we're out of here. All right guys, headlights installed, signal lights back on, and the hood bra. Let me know what you guys think about the Civic's new look here with the front clip. I think the hood bra and the blackout headlights look really good. Actually, with the hood closed, it actually ties the fitment in a lot better. Still, fitment is far from good. I gotta go ahead and mess with the whole front clip on this car, but I am really liking how the Civic is turning out. This was honestly, for headlights and a hood bra, 2 completely tiny, cheap, extraordinarily minor things to do to a car. Transform the whole front end. This thing looks a lot better just from those 2 cheap, simple, easy things. Like, I didn't even get dirty. Like, it's easy. It's a couple bolts and you throw the hood bra on the front of it and cinch it down. Like, it is brain dead easy and cheap to do. And the outcome, I really like. Nice hood bra, smoked out headlights. Every part that goes on the Civic just gets it one step closer to being complete. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Also, this windshield banner, it's gotta go.